Welcome to the Leopard Farm channel. Picture this. You're trekking through the thick, sun-dappled forests of South Africa, adrenaline pumping, when a rustle in the leaves stops you cold. Baboons, our 91% DNA cousins, aren't the cute monkeys from cartoons. With jaws that crush bone and reflexes faster than heartbeat, they roam in troops of up to 50, eyes locked on anything edible. One wrong move and a casual hike turns into a high-stakes standoff. Wildlife pros swear by 3 golden rules. No eye contact, no sprinting away, and for heaven's sake, don't bare your teeth. It's an instant challenge. Your safest play? Toss a distraction like a water bottle and ease backward, calm and steady. Stay tuned for more jaw-dropping insights into these clever, fearless survivors. Taking down a baboon is far from a casual outing. It calls for serious prep and know-how. Sure, you need a valid hunting license, but grasping the rugged landscape and the baboon's lightning-fast, unpredictable moves matters just as much. Most pros reach for heavy-hitting rifles like the .308 Winchester or the .375 H&H Magnum to guarantee precise, ethical shots. One wrong move, and you're looking at severe injuries or worse. The stakes are sky-high, which is why passing along solid insights on baboon hunts can build smarter awareness for anyone passionate about responsible wildlife stewardship. Spots like Kruger National Park and Schluchsheim-Fallosi, hunters tackle intense obstacles, particularly in harsh dry months from November through March. Strict rules limit baboon hunts to avoid overkill and promote fair play, creating a smart equilibrium between keeping populations in check and treating animals humanely. By 2024, these strategies delivered big wins. Baboon counts hit healthy, sustainable marks, ecosystems found their groove, farms in places like Limpopo saw bumper harvests. The payoff? A surge in local jobs and prosperity, proving that sharp wildlife strategies can uplift entire towns and wild spaces alike. The way folks hunt has evolved big time lately. In many regions, the boom of guns has faded for the sudden snap of bowstrings. Today's hunters rely on archery setups with lures, like arrows coated in corn-based gel or ripe, fermented fruits, to pull baboons right into range. It's a solid tactic, but it's stirred up some heat. Detractors say it risks drawn-out pain for the animals, putting ethics under the microscope. For the hunters, though, it's all about that nail-biting hush and hold steady, knowing one flawless release can make or break the whole adrenaline game. The debate over baboon management raises a bigger issue. How do we deal with invasive species as a society? Hunting has proven effective, restoring balance to ecosystems and even fueling local jobs and revenue, yet it remains a divisive subject that ignites passion. Arguments. In Africa, finding the right approach means carefully weighing environmental protection, economic benefits, and moral responsibilities, a challenging balance that will shape wildlife conservation for generations to come. This video is created solely for education and raising awareness. Every scene complies with local regulations and responsible hunting practices. Baboon control isn't just about trackers and animals. It's a window into humanity's tangled bond with nature. Every choice, from the gear we deploy to the rules we enforce, affects habitats, livelihoods, and the planet's long-term health. As we pursue harmony, let's pledge to mindful care that respects wildlife and people alike. Ready to learn more about this path? Check out our upcoming video for insights on crafting a truly sustainable world together.
Oh my God! Proszę.
Hello everyone. With trash piling up in Japan's bustling cities, black bears are wandering out of the woods and into neighborhoods in search of easy meals. They're rummaging through garbage dumps and bins all over the place. But when pickings get slim, things turn dangerous. These bears can get aggressive and go after people. On average, Japan sees around 96 bear attacks in urban areas every year, turning everyday outings into potential risks. Take July 27, 2012, for example. A guy was strolling down the street, chatting on his cell phone, when a black bear came barreling out of nowhere and lunged at him. Lucky for him, he spotted the threat just in time and bolted toward a nearby group of people for safety. That year was especially rough. From April through November, officials tallied a whopping 1,993 human-bear encounters and 212
Security
folks
cameras
injured in
captured
car crashes involving bears, the worst numbers since 2006. It's hit folks like mushroom foragers hard. They're packing pepper spray just in case, but constant run-ins make it tough to venture into the deep woods where the best mushrooms grow. All this chaos has even dinged Japan's economy by about 5%, thanks to the slowdown in the mushroom business. Meanwhile, in more remote rural spots, farmers sometimes turn to old-school tactics like bows and arrows to take out aggressive bears that pose real threats. This hands-on approach has helped ease immediate dangers to people and livestock, improving day-to-day life in those areas. But interestingly, despite these efforts, Japan's overall black bear population has actually grown over the years, from roughly 15,000 back in 2024 to around 44,000 today, thanks to factors like better habitat protection and changing climates. It's all about finding a tricky balance between human needs and wildlife conservation. Japanese hunters craft enticing bait setups using oversized bait stations stocked with a mix of irresistible treats like sweet sauces, baked goods, and cooking oils to amp up the aroma and draw bears in close. These bait containers do double duty. They keep pesky birds from raiding the goods and shield everything from harsh sunlight that could spoil the scent and cut down on its pulling power. Savvy hunters also scout out bear tracks to get the lay of the land. These prints clue them in on fresh activity in the area and let them tweak their tactics on the fly for a higher shot at success. With smart bait prep like this, hunters have reeled in groups of 5 or 6 bears per outing, each tipping the scales at around 400 pounds. By positioning the bait right in the bear's field of view, it grabs their full focus, pulling attention away from any nearby humans and setting up clean, accurate shots. Plus, that strong, tempting whiff from the bait works like a charm to cover up human odors, keeping the bears oblivious to the real threat lurking nearby.
Ensuring a silent
throws
and
a mix
strategic
of thrills
approach.
and tough breaks at every turn. From sudden weather shifts that throw off your plans, to a bear catching wind of you and bolting, or even botching your shot by misjudging the range or angle, plenty can go sideways. But here's the real takeaway for any hunter. These slip-ups hammer home the importance of playing it smart, staying vigilant, and prepping like a pro before you even
Experienced
step into
hunters
the
must
woods.
track bears across dense forests, steep mountains.
If you're eyeing a black bear hunt in Japan, you've got to jump through some serious hoops set by the government. First off, you need to be at least 20 to snag a hunting license. No shortcuts there. The prime season kicks off in spring and wraps up by summer's end, running from April through September, right when those bears are out and about, super active during their mating vibes. Plenty of folks out there push back against bow hunting for black bears, citing serious ethical dilemmas and the need to safeguard wildlife. To them, taking down wild animals with bows isn't just some pointless hobby. It's a straight-up threat to the environment and the delicate balance of ecosystems. On the flip side, once black bears are harvested in Japan, the government and locals make smart, sustainable use of the fur to craft premium goods like cozy sweaters, plush mattresses, and everyday home essentials. This approach doesn't just pump new life into the local economy, it also revives aging artisan traditions, keeping cultural heritage alive and thriving, like monkeys and baboons running rampant. These critters are multiplying fast and causing some serious chaos, especially for farmers who rely on their crops to make a living. Picture this: hordes of monkeys tearing through fields, wiping out harvests, and threatening the economic lifeline of rural communities. It's not just a nuisance, it's a full-on assault on the livelihoods of millions, turning these animals into public enemy number one for local farmers. But it's not just about the crops. These monkeys are stirring up trouble in ways that hit closer to home. They're bold, attacking people, breaking into houses, snatching food, and generally making life a hassle. Worse yet, they can carry nasty diseases like viral fever or even rabies, and their droppings can pollute water sources, putting entire communities at risk. From scratching folks and causing infections to darting across roads and sparking traffic accidents, these monkeys are a growing menace. They've even been known to climb onto cars to swipe snacks or wreck public infrastructure. All this chaos adds up to a whopping $75 million in damages every year, creating a massive headache for South Africa's farmers and public safety efforts. For more complex scenarios, wildlife teams employ net traps in areas with high monkey activity. These setups require meticulous planning,